What up, guys? So I thought I'd come back and do another video of Magi Nation. I did tell you guys I'll do a couple of these videos, so obviously you guys is the same at the moment. Background, well, obviously they changed the way I took out the decks, put them back. So this was, you buy booster packs. I think there'd be like 20, 30, probably more booster packs. But at the moment, there's just all my spare cards. So that's one spare cards. I do have boosters that you guys saw, which are unopened. So the reason why I have them obviously is just for collector purposes. I mean, I was actually a really big fan of this game when it came out. I never really got into Pokemon. I tried to play Dragon Ball Z for a little bit as one game. And then I played this one, and I moved from this game. I moved on to Rings of Fire. For those of you who know it, it was a trading card game, but that was back then. I was just starting uni, and for me, not uni, I was in high school. So in 2001, and that game was very complicated for me, so I went back to Magi Nation. Look, I really enjoyed it. That's probably the honest opinion of it. I did really enjoy it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the rest of my doubles before I get to go and show you guys my actual collection and my actual decks. So, and bear with me. What we do is we obviously taking the camera from the hand still. So there we go, and these are all my doubles. So if we have a look, there's Star Trek as well, as you guys are going to see, Star Trek and War and Peace on there. But if we go like this, excuse the shorts, we have underneath in the room, this is a better way of looking at it, so all the cards. Then you have Adirial, Earth, Cold, Universal cards, Core. So these were the bad guys. So if you guys really want to get into it, I think the biggest downfall is that the creator did decide to move away from the card games into anime. I think, like, my guess on it is that he thought that he hit a gold mine. He thought he hit Pokemon, and so he decided to make it into a cartoon and focus more on the animation and kind of like focus more on children's version rather than keep it adult friendly, and that would drive away obviously the market. And so yeah, so Core were the bad guys in the cartoon. As you can see, Core doubles is not as many. Then we have Cabateeth. So Core is the bad guys. Cabateeth is like mountain people. So most of them are rock based. These are very heavy guys, which are really probably one of the, I don't know, for me it was one of the worst to try and play with, because you needed a lot of mana. It's really weird, I'm showing you guys all the 9. So they have, it's a common card, and this guy is 9. It costs 9 health. Then we have Boggareth, Swamp People, Paradween, and then we also, no, sorry, is that Paradween? Oh, that's Weave. I do believe this is Weave. This is Weave, so they're tropical, they're like jungle. And then there's also Paradween, which not sure if there's any in here. I don't think so. No, maybe underneath Boggareth. Yeah. Paradween, jungle people. There's also Na, which are here, but as you guys can clearly tell, I don't have many of them. Na are like the ice people. So that's the factions in the end. But yeah, so if you want to see what it's talking about, how many cards, obviously look at that. And these are purely doubles and triples, whatever it is, whatever didn't go into my decks. So I have a deck for each one. So what does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should have 11 or 12 decks, because I don't think I have a full Nart deck as well. So I should have like 11 decks, which is 40 cards. And then I also have all of these cards put onto the blister, and the rest are here. These are all my doubles, which I have considered selling, but I am keeping them, which is pretty cool. And there are actually like some really cool cards that are in here. So we have from the swamps of Boggareth, we have the Boggareth and Core King. All hail King Kong. King Kog, sorry. 24, look at that mana start. He's got a mana start of 24. However, he only uses 6, but Kong can only play Core, Boggareth, and Universal cards. Effect: Super Clever, Korg cannot play relics, and Super Brave, whenever Korg has no energy, he's defeated, even if he has creatures in play. So he has his downfalls. But start one of 24 is incredible. For instance, so if you have, let's see, this is also a rare. This is Orwin. He's starting 16 and energizing by 5. For 2, take any one card from your discard pile and place it to your hand. Do not draw any cards during your draw step this turn. Cards are only affected by recall once per game. So it depends on the card. It could be like a really changing card, and it could change everything. Then obviously we have like 15 energizing by 5. Kyber's Teeth. Let's see if we can find any. So we have 20. She energizes by 5, but changes by 3. Whenever your last creature in play is discarded, add 4 energy to Ulog. So that's pretty cool. So you can kind of manipulate that. You can put out a creature, discard him. So if you put out a 3 creature, discard him, you get an extra one back. So that's pretty cool. Obviously you have 15 energized by 5, so 14 energized by 5, 13, 13, 13. So there's a lot of different variations that you can do. I'll probably try and show you guys some cool cards in these collections in a second. Maybe another video, because I just realized this video is now 6 minutes. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, thumbs up. Check out, you potentially can still get pretty cheap Magi Nation cards from eBay. And yeah, look, definitely, if you have friends and you guys are a little bit nerdy, or you like to play trading card games and you want to like just spend like maybe an evening at home instead of going out drinking, look, if you have 3 or 4 mates, this game is like pretty cool. Like if you like Monopoly, you'll like this, although it's got nothing to do with Monopoly. But it's definitely a good excuse to sit around and just try and kill each other on cards. So there you go, guys.